Hey folks, what's going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads with a product review. So let's jump right into it, shall we? About 3 weeks ago, I got this fantastic gift at Nintendo Dads HQ. This is the Arctis One wireless headset from SteelSeries, and of course, big thank you to SteelSeries for sending this over. And I did an unboxing of it, and I said that I'm going to use it for a little bit and then come back to you with a video review. Well, folks, ladies and gentlemen, 3 weeks has passed, and it is time for that video review. So let's jump right into this, shall we? We're going to start off, first and foremost, with the headset. And I guess I need to put a little bit of a caveat to this. I was looking for a pair of a good set of headphones, because I didn't have any at all. And I had a checklist of things that I really wanted to be able to do. First, I really wanted good headphones that were noise canceling. That was really important. I do a lot of traveling in the plane or on a plane, and I hate hearing kind of like the hum of the plane. So I wanted something that would really noise cancel. I also wanted something that could be multi-purpose. So I could use it for my iPad. I could use it for a Nintendo Switch. I could use it for, my iPhone. I really wanted to kind of have that multi-purpose there. When we talk about the Nintendo Switch component of it, I really wanted it for it to be able to do handheld, right? So I can be on the plane, I can have my headphones on, wirelessly connected, and have amazing sound quality through that. That was something, check, I really wanted as well. The other thing is I wanted to be able to have a good set of headphones so that when I'm sitting in the evenings, my kids have gone to bed, my wife has gone to bed, as parents do sometimes, as we do. I want to sit down, I want to relax. I want to play a video game, but I don't want to wake up the entire house with the sound effects or the music. I want it to just kind of be in that moment. Check, I have got that. And I want it to be able to connect to my capture unit and my rig here in my studio to be able to get everything I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my case. That was what I wanted it to do. And I'm really happy to announce that it does 95% of those things, essentially. It pretty much does everything I want, except for a small asterisk little thing that isn't super huge. I'm just kind of being a little bit particular about it. So I'm going to summarize, you're supposed to, really build a suspense in the video, and then, come at the end with a verdict and be like, hey, audience, here's how I feel about it. I'm going to cut through the noise and just tell you straight up, because I'm almost 3 minutes into this. I frickin' love this headset. This is amazing for what I need it to and want to. I am so happy with this product. I cannot express that enough. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about the headset. Noise canceling, yes. Absolutely noise canceling. Covers the ears really nicely. Kind of makes me feel like I'm landing a plane. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little bit bulky there, but there's that noise canceling. True story. I was sitting in here in the studio once, and I had my game in handheld, and I'm kind of trying it out down here. My daughter's had come home from school, didn't realize she was home. She comes in, and I guess she called for me a couple times. Hey, daddy, daddy, daddy. I didn't hear her. She opens the door behind me. Now again, I'm in handheld mode. I'm not paying attention. I'm sitting here, I'm really into my game, and all of a sudden she's tap, tap, tap on my shoulder, and I swear, I just about jumped out of my skin. I did not hear her come in. Again, because the noise canceling, and also because the sound on these is so good that you can hear the sound effects and where things are in the games. I was never big sound really matters. I would literally be on a plane. I would just throw my Apple earbuds into my Nintendo Switch and play. And you're just getting a little bit of that sound, and you're not really really hearing, where the footprint or where the footsteps are, where the gunshots are, where people are coming. These headsets does that. It's you feel just in that area. Playing games like Fortnite, Overwatch, all that, I was just consumed by it. So fantastic, fantastic sound. I love those. So let's talk about a couple other things in here as well. Let's kind of go to the big one, right? People ask for, because I think this is the one that when it says on the box Nintendo Switch, that people are yeah, okay, tell me more. Really, really what happens here? So Nintendo Switch, playing wirelessly is so simple. It is this dongle, okay? This goes into the bottom of the Nintendo Switch right there. Little bit of a push in, boom. There you go. It is in there, okay? So simple as can be. You turn on your headset, you throw them on, boom, sound is projecting there. Now, again, I know there is another one of these kind of dongles that another company does. It's out there. But again, I didn't have a Bluetooth headset. I didn't have a Beats headphones or whatever. So like this was an all-in-one. I got everything, right? This dongle, I'm sure alone is worth a ton of money. So it was really perfect. Now, I will say one of the interesting things just to kind of bring your attention to, when I throw this up here, notice there is a little bit of a gap right between the dongle and the switch. It doesn't butt right up against it. I thought that's kind of weird for a bit now. And then I got thinking about it, actually. It's really great it doesn't, because it allows for you, if you're a parent, right, and you potentially, you're handing your switch over to your kids to be like, oh, here you go play. I don't know about you, but maybe throwing a protective case on your switch is a great idea. Well, by having that little bit of space, it's not a whole lot, doesn't feel too uncomfortable, you can still allow for a protective case to go around the body of your switch. And that's a great thing from a parenting perspective. So that is really cool. Sound works perfect. No issues at all. Like, it just like connects, boom. There's no like, oh, I gotta press this 4 buttons and hold my head sideways. It works. So again, check mark, that worked absolutely brilliant for me. Now maybe you're like, okay, cool. Much like me, the kids have gone to bed, the wife's in bed, she slept, or she's asleep. You want to go and play some video games? I used to do this a lot as a really young parent, actually. I used to get like my video game time in with like Metroid Prime 3. This is a very long time ago, almost 10 years ago, when my daughters would sleep, like on a Friday. My wife would be in bed, she's asleep, my daughters are asleep. I kind of go downstairs and just play. That was like dad's decompression game time. And like you're sitting there, you kind of got the TV at like, 5 or 6 in the volume scale because you kind of want to hear what's going on, but like not too loud because you don't want to wake the kids or the wife or all that. Well, let me tell you, folks, I wish this product was around 10 years ago because it would have saved me a headache and a half. Because here's how it works. So you're like, okay, cool. You got the handheld mode. I get that, Justin. You put the dongle in, cool. Nothing too crazy there. But what about, Justin, I got this big screen TV. I am 25 feet away. I'm on my couch. I'm just reclining. I just want to play games. But I don't want the sound to be loud because I don't want to wake the family up. Well, in the box, they have included this USB-C connection. So this USB-C port, or this connection, goes in the side of your Nintendo Switch dock. Remember how you have those 2 USB connection docks? This goes into one side of it, and then you take your dongle that they've provided, you connect it in there, and boom, there you go. You are now playing your game docked, wherever you have it docked for you, on the big screen, and sound is wirelessly being pumped through into these. So you don't have to worry about the volume that you've got. It isn't too loud because you're the only one hearing it, and you're not waking the house up at 12 o'clock at night in whatever game that you're playing. Love this. This is absolutely a brilliant feature. The cord is really quite long. I am not going to lie to you. That is a long cord. May not necessarily need to be that long, so maybe you just like throw it on the side or up on your fireplace mantle, wherever that is. That's easy. But of course, maybe you're playing and it's got some voice chat functions of it. Well, not a problem. They include this pop-in microphone. Boom. There you go. You've got the microphone. It's bendable, right? And there you go. So you have got your audio mic there. It's not too loud. It picks up really nicely. You don't have to be like shouting into it. It's a great pickup mic. As a matter of fact, for the last 3 weeks, all of our videos that I have done on our channel, either on our YouTube channel, Twitch, Let's Streams, whatever it is, has been using these headset or this headset with this mic, and I freaking love it. The sound quality is perfect, comes out perfectly. Cannot be happy enough with that as well. Now, the other thing they include in the box, which is really great, is actually just a simple auxiliary cord, right? So they have it down here. You pop that in. Okay, simple, easily plugged in. So if you are, again, maybe I don't want to be playing it in wireless. I don't want to play the Switch in wireless. By the way, I'll just take the microphone out for a second there. I don't want to be playing it in wireless. Guess what? This pops into where your microphone usually goes or your headset goes. You have your iPad, pops in there. Has an iPhone with maybe your adapter, right? The dongle adapter, boom, pops into there. Or if you're like me, when I'm streaming on Twitch or on YouTube and I run it through my capture unit, I literally have a port that this goes into for the microphone. Boom, simple. So this is a perfect setup for me also for all of that sound capture as well. I cannot tell you how awesome that is. Other really nice feature I want to show here, a couple quick things on this. On the left-hand side over here, on the this ear side, you have got, so there's where my microphone went. There's my power charge right there, so I can obviously charge these. About 20 hours battery, by the way, with these chargers, which is fantastic. There's my aux cord. There's my actual volume rocker, and there is a mute microphone button, right? So simple. You're about to cough or something, you just got to mute it. Boom, you can turn it on and off. So it is super, super easy to use. Man, I love these headphones. Like, I cannot say enough great things. These are awesome, awesome. But you're like, okay, Justin, cool. Feels like it's going maybe a little bit over the top here. Surely there is something you don't like about these these headphones. What is it? Okay, so I have two things. So serious, by the way. I'm going to take my glasses off. That's how serious this is. Two things I don't like about them, kind of the asterisks of like, and these feel really nitpicky. These feel like a high quality headphone, and I absolutely agree they are a high quality headphone. SteelSeries is awesome. They give you the headphones, they give you your charge cord, your aux cord, they give you your dongle, your microphone, and then that kind of USB extension. All these amazing things that you need, right? But that's a lot to just like throw in a to-go bag, right? If I'm going somewhere, I've got now a bunch of cords, and these feel premium. Like, I don't want to just be throwing this in my like to-go bag and getting on a flight. I don't want them to get wrecked. It sounds crazy. I would have loved. It sounds really like such a small thing. I really would have loved for SteelSeries to include like them in a nice case or something. That kind of allows me. It has all the cords, all the adapter, all the extensions on it, whatever I need. My microphone, my dongle, kind of a nice little secured area and a little bit of protection so that when I throw them in my to-go bag for a flight, they're not getting wrecked. And I'm not saying that like these will get wrecked easily, but it's just like they feel quality that you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to be put in that situation. So that's like number one. I'll caveat this. I can go over to SteelSeries. I can go on their website. They have accessory cases for it. I can pick it up there. Kind of just would have been nice if something had been somehow included in that. The other thing I kind of wish they did that they don't do is it's not connected via Bluetooth. So it doesn't have a Bluetooth option to connect to your phone or to other devices. So that is the other thing that's like, that kind of what I would have liked. If I could just easily, Bluetooth my music or my sound anywhere and just like connects right to this via Bluetooth, that would have been awesome. But it doesn't. That's okay. That's the only kind of caveat. Now again, I mean, like harsh first world problems. Really, I can connect it via a USB-C dongle cord into my aux cord, and it can work. So really, the Bluetooth thing for me isn't that big of a deal. It would have been nice, but it's not a big deal. So guys, that is my commentary and my review on SteelSeries Arctis One Wireless. Big thanks to SteelSeries for sending this over. I cannot highly recommend these enough. For me, for my situation, for what I needed them to do, these are absolutely fantastic. I adore and have been loving these. And again, as you guys have probably watched over the last 3 weeks, all of my videos have been with these on. All my streaming, Let's Play sessions with these on. This is awesome. Works with PCs, Switch, PlayStation 4, Android devices. Like it really is like a universally awesome headset. And so it is great. Like awesome. Do this thing. Check it out. Again, big thanks to SteelSeries for saying so. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you have questions, comments, or concerns about the product or about any of my review here. But guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching Nintendo Dads and supporting us. Bye-bye.